Hey guys, this is Jamie Lola Tallulah, Poetspice, and I am here to do week 2 of the Demolish That Paper Pad collab with me and the other ladies that are on board with doing this. I hope you guys have found some inspiration in the last video with the makes that people made, and definitely do some VRs. Show us some paper pad you want to use up, even if you don't use the whole thing up. Show us one that you want to use up in a project that you did. Just put the hashtag in there and it'll show up in the list when people click on it. It's down in the description box below, and then put the link here on this video for this week and just play along with us. That'd be so awesome. I'm considering doing another collab where you take like 3 die sets and you just keep using them over and over and over again. So that's an idea that I'm considering. I'm also considering doing a masculine collab. So if you're interested in those two, you guys can let me know if you're interested in seeing them and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and go on with what I've done actually for this week, and then I'll show you the problem that I have. All right, so last week I did several problems. Well, I showed you several projects and I had more done. So the first thing I want to show is, let's do this. I want to show the more adult items as far as using your paper. Some of your paper, don't forget that, I mean, some people are young at heart and whatever, all that kind of stuff, but don't forget that you can also use different types of paper and make it look older or younger. So for example, I want to show you this card. This is made from a regular card base that I had. And I'll show you, well, no, I can't even show you that. Well, I can. But the paper back here, let's look at the paper. See this paper right here? You might be able to see it's that pink stitched paper that was in the baby pack. Well, y'all know I don't do pink, blah, yet. So it would be going to somebody else anyway who liked pink. But the fact is that was a very babyish paper, right? Now, if you look at this card, however, does this card scream baby? No, it doesn't. So I used this different kind of background. It was a card base. I forget from who. I want to say maybe Stampin' Up. Don't remember. And then this pink page back here is that piece of that quilted, stitched baby paper. And then I had these 2 die cuts that I had shown you for my tonic die. Okay. Haul. It was in a haul. It was a tonic die. And these were just laying on my desk. And then I had this teacup, and it was laying on my desk. And then I had moved it to the side, and I'm like, wait a minute, let's put these 2 together. So I was playing around with this, put that on there. And then what you see in between, all these little are Nouveau drops. So if you haven't seen those, I'm late to the party, so I imagine most people have. So you've got Nouveau crystal drops, they've got glitter drops, and my favorites are the jewel drops, because they have that transparent look. So all I did was take them and go in and fill in some of the spaces. Okay. And then put that on there. So this no longer looks like a baby paper. It just looks like the background to a very pretty card, if I do say so myself. All right, so then I took some Nouveau drops and put it on there. This is another way that you can color your stamps. I just stamped this image and I was going to color it. And I decided I was going to Nouveau drop it. So the clear ones you can see go right over the lines. Then on the inside, I took another die cut that was sitting on my desk, layered it up so you could write down here. And then you have this card. So what was very baby paper is now not baby paper. I did the same thing with this. Now, I will try to put the link to my tutorial, because I did a tutorial on how to make this origami envelope bag and turn it into a mini album. So I did that. Now, these papers, all of these papers here, were in that baby package that I gave you. However, for the ones that had a little more baby design, I put that on the inside so you can't see it. And the outsides were plain, so now instead of looking babyish or too mannish, now you've got a different look going on. Aha! So I used some Crafter's Companion Verity Rose die cuts. I used, this is actually a tonic cut by there in the back, and some of those like little saying strips. Glued those on. Folded my envelopes. The only thing I haven't done is put some kind of ribbon closure on it because I don't have as many trims, so I always have to hunt them down. But put an eyelet there for the thing. Then when you open it up, here's these 2 pages, more of the same. So you could put pictures, you could put a picture here, you could write on it. So another page. Another one. And another one. And because they're made out of bags, the back expands. Ooh, ooh. Right. Then on the inside, they each have a tag. And to get this shape here, I just took my Hexie punch and punched that in there. So that goes in here. And then the only thing I did on some of them was layer them up with more of that dye cut from Tonic. So these are all, those are what all the tags look like. They've got either a blue or that creamy yellow tag, and then all layered up. So still could take that baby paper, or what was in the baby paper, and it looks a little more boyish, you know, the greens and the blue at the same time. Now it's a very girly, not baby one. Okay, it could be teenager or adult. I like it myself. All right, now let's go back to the baby of it all. I made 3 gift bags. This is a good way to use up paper as well. You always need some kind of gift bag or present or box. So I took it and I made gift bags. I had another little die, so I took him and cut him multiple times, layered him up. Same thing with this. I need some little ribbons or whatever. So I took that baby paper, and normally I would put the seam in the back and make that the back of the bag, but I liked the little thing, so I made it the front. And then on the back it's just like that. And so you can open it up. And this one's a little thinner here on the side, so you could put, so it's not a big gusset, but you could put something in there. You could also use it and put it in a mini album if you wanted to. I did a long bag the same way out of this baby paper. Used up some of the stickers. I had, these stickers were the last ones in that pack, so I finished like 3 embellishment packages, used other ones. I did a die cut again, layered it up. This is always a good technique. Just another tip for you. If you want to make some embellishments out of your dies, just cut them, depending on what you cut them out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, glue them together, especially if you use wet glue, and then they become much stiffer. So here's this bag. It's longer and it's got a bigger gusset. So that's too cute. Then this one, I need to glue this down because it didn't stay. So I just did a yellow bear and just a regular plain gift bag. Okay, so there's that. So that used up 3 pieces right there. So if you are really wanting to kill a pad, especially if it's this thinner weight paper, making bags is a good way to do that. All right, now you guys know how excited I was for my first mini album. So as soon as I finished that one, like 2 days after, I started a second one. And it's a boy one. Ah! Well, it could be a girl too, but you know, it's a little more masculine than the other one. So look, it's my second one with the spine. I love this paper. I only have like 2 sheets of it. And we got this one. So this set of stickers right here, they're all used up except for 2. So I gotta find something to put 2 of them on. And it's so awesome. So if you know anybody who would like to purchase one, let me know. All right, so you open it up, and I used this whole pack of stickers is gone. So like I said, I used up 3 or 4 packs of stickers that were in there. Used up other bits. And this is like 7x7 or slightly larger. All right. Then you have this, which is a waterfall. wild. I had some rub-ons, so I used the rub-ons as well. I don't know if you can see the rub-ons down here. So I used up a lot of crap. I counted just to do the base. I think I said this in the previous video, but just to do the base and then all these layers, just the big layer was 33 pieces of paper. 33. So I don't even know how much all of the rest of it is going to be. I didn't count after that. So there's some more of that paper. There's another rub-on. I love that little lion. And you see some of those stickers. And then this is that Karen Burniston die. Let me go ahead and show you that die, because I had some questions. So let me see if I can find it in my stash. I wasn't planning on doing that, so I don't have it out. I'm sorry. So some people wanted to see this die. This is what this die is. It's the Karen Burniston tag pop-up die. I need to fix this packaging. So it actually makes this tag book card. And then I've stuck it in my mini album. My mini album, how cool does that sound? Ah, my mini album. All right, so then when you open it, so you can put pictures, you can put happy birthday, whatever it is you want to put in there. You could also slide some stuff underneath it a little bit if you wanted to. All right, then I love this. It's so cute. Then this. Now on this one, I glued this down. This is a tonic die. And then you have this one over here. And I made a pocket. So you've got this tag. And you've got this tag. And this is an example of where you can mix dies. This was just a square piece of paper that I cut. And then this is the piece, a tag piece from that Karen Burniston set. Here you can see the stickers and the rub-ons that I used. Here you go this way. That Karen Burniston. Rub-on stickers, so forth. And it opens this way. And you can put your pictures on it or whatever. My friend said it looks like a deck chair. And I'm like, oh, when you do it that way, I guess it does. Isn't that cute? I love it. Over here is just a pocket. There's rub-ons and there's just a regular tag in there. Here's this one. I love this one. I love it. Some just square pieces of paper with scraps over it to use them up. This one is that tonic die, and what I've done is cut the whole thing out, glued the edge down, glued the top down, and then left this part up so that you can make it a tuck spot. How gorgeous is that? And then this one, and then another, oops, then another, don't be that. Rub on. We've got a pocket. I took one of those Karen Burniston tag pieces and put it on there. There you go. Just two more tags that say Explore, using up those rub-ons that I had. And at the end, monkeying around, monkey around. And in the back is just plain. So those are my makes this week. And let me show you quickly. This is the problem I have. It's not a bad problem. It's a good problem. This is all I have left. I've got 4, 6, 7 pieces of 8x8. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in a piece. Well, mine's to say 5. There's not too much gone. 5 pieces of this. So my problem is going to be that I'm going to have to add a new pad for the next week. I still have half the month to go. All right, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed these. I hope you found some inspiration, maybe some other ways to use your paper that's supposed to be for one thing, but you can switch it around. Yeah, so check out the other ladies in the collab, and don't forget to leave comments below. And also let me know if you're interested in any of the other collabs that I mentioned. Bye. Like, subscribe, share.